Hi, this is me, Sean Carney. It's approximately about 2:30. I'm walking along, well, it's my seafront now. I'm done about an hour and 20 minutes. Just wanted to tell you about a little bit about my story, really. About 3.5 years ago, everything was going along okay. Had a job, decent money, everything going for me. But I got a disease. It's I really hard to explain it, but basically it stemmed from the fact that mainly a poor lifestyle. I was working a lot of hours, 90 hours a week to be honest. Didn't have time to look after really what I was eating, couldn't cook any food, just microwave meals, drank gallons and gallons of Coca-Cola. And basically, sleep deprivation had something to do with it as well, so just work, sleep. A lot of other things going on in my life at the time, but to be honest, it wasn't, no real significant, let's just say my life wasn't good, put it that way. And then I fell ill. I think it was just it was around about 2009, I think. But it was on just after Christmas. I was on my own in a flat in Gisborough. Been a couple of times with A&E, just felt really lousy. Been off work for a while, just sort of felt, I had no energy at all, And anyway, cut a long story short, went to A&E, found out I had, a serious disease, disease it was, and I was in hospital for 4 weeks. Combination, it went on, didn't diagnose it straight away, a lot of medication, ultimately it led to kidney failure. And then what happened then was, lost my job. Life imploded, things just got really bad. To the point of really I was lodging in someone's back bedroom. Didn't really have a lot of money, a lot of things going for me. And things weren't good. And plus the fact I needed care, I needed someone to come and look after me. It was difficult, it wasn't easy. So that was then. A couple of years on, had a kidney transplant through a generous, donor who I don't know, but I really got to, thank him for my life. And then things started to get a little bit better. Obviously my job had gone, so I had to rebuild things from scratch, from nothing. So what I did was, I focused on the main thing, was getting my health back, which wasn't going to be easy because ultimately I'd suffered a lot of trauma in the over the years, and obviously in the interim period of being really ill and having kidney failure. So after that, it was down to fundamentals, just focus on what I wanted to do. So what I did was, I just wanted my health back. That was the main priority, which I did. Wasn't easy. But in that journey to where I am now, I found that I needed help, that I couldn't, because of the trauma and the medication and everything else that I was on. It wasn't easy. So I did some research on the internet, because time was on my hand. I had lots of time on my hands. I wasn't working, benefits or whatever. And, I used the resources at the time that were available to me to educate myself and learn about positivity and negativity in life. Is what you deal, it's how you deal with it. And as I said, I'd gone through a very negative part, and I suppose that's probably what led me to that point of my health and everything going, and possibly nearly losing my life. So from then on, and the point of it all changed was the point I went in for surgery for the transplantation operation. And I focused and I really went positive. I thought, no, we're going back. We're not staying there. We're going to a new way of outlook, and it was positive all the way through. That was then. Now, back in January, I researched Herbalife. I looked for something to help me as well, because I wanted to go back in, gym and retrain and learn, and get my health back to possibly the best it could ever be. 49-year-olds, it's a big ask. So I did. And I started using it. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but first couple of months it was touch and go, but I got through it, and then things just started getting better. Then to a point now where I'm in really good shape. We're going there, we're a work in progress, but all I want to say to people out there is, you can be overweight, you can live a lifestyle, but it catches up with you. It's a trap that we're all walking into, and we can't afford to do it because we're not bulletproof. The food that, supermarket chains and that are giving us now, it's low quality. There's no nutritional value in it whatsoever, and a lot of it is, not good for our digestive system, and ultimately we cannot digest it properly, and it just basically goes on your body. That's why you're overweight. It's just happened the last 30 years really, since the introduction of the fast food industry. So my goal now is to just tell people that we've got to start being responsible for ourselves, and no good expecting governments or anybody else to think, to talk to you. My goal is to tell you from the heart, and my heart tells you start looking after yourself now, because you've only got one body. You can't go down and buy a new body off the shelf of a supermarket. It can't be done. And when you go, it's not just the impact from you, it's the impact on your family around you, your loved ones, your partner, your children, your family group. If you become really ill, if you're earning, you're the food chain, it's a cascade effect, and you don't want to be doing that. And being healthy means that, like today, I'm out walking along Redcar to Mask, and it's not a bad day. It's just but I'm fit. I'm able to do that. 3.5 years ago, I couldn't get out of bed. I needed someone come in and wash me. I needed that. That's where I was. That's in somebody's back bedroom. Nothing. The only time I got out was when going to dialysis at the hospital. It was unreal. It was really, no, you don't want to be there. So that's what I'm looking to do. It's just look at what I'm saying. I'm speaking from the heart. This is what I'm trying to tell you is, exercise is difficult. If you're overweight and you can't find it, it takes a lot of, it's a big challenge. But what I'm saying to you is do what I did, is look at a fundamental program that's the best in the world. It's Herbalife. It's a health program. It's not a diet. It's not, fast, stop eating for a couple of weeks and everything will be all right. It's a lifestyle change. What it does, it gives you exactly what you need. Your body needs the right nutrition in it, to function properly. And same as a formula car, same as a car. If you put the right fuel in your car runs well. So that's what I'm trying to say to you, is just do what you want to do. And that's what I'm trying to get out there. The message is, visit my website, Sean Carney. My website's www.scarneyweightloss.com. Look at the products, buy them, try them. No good listening to people or whatever. I always think the proof's in the pudding. Try something, and then you know what you're talking about. So that's my message to you: is go visit my website, buy your basic wellness program. It's roughly about £80. Get it, month's supply, try it, then you can see what difference it makes to you. That's all I can say. My name's Sean Carney, and currently I'm between Mask and Redcar, having a nice walk, Sunday afternoon, and I hope to hear from you. Please contact me. I'll talk to you about anything, any of the issues or any questions about Herbalife. But it's been a pleasure, and as I said, hopefully your future's a little bit better for what I've told you. Okay then, thank you. Bye bye.